didn't know how to crawl out of the hole that I was in. My depression, my anxiety, my panic attacks. And I didn't understand how to do that. Being in horse therapy has allowed me to understand how to do that, how to have coping skills, and how to be happy again. Because I honestly didn't think I was going to be happy again. I've come a long way, and I'm happy about it, you know.
My name's Narissa Jenkins. I'm the executive director and founder here at Healing Hoof Steps. When it comes to mental health and equine assisted therapy, one of the main things that people come to us for is because they've sat on a couch. They have talked and they have talked, and none of the talking has helped them. And they're just at the end of their rope looking for some kind of relief that doesn't require them to have to relive these traumas over and over and over again. We're helping them deal with the symptoms that are plaguing them in their lives currently, whether it's anxiety or depression. So a lot of times we don't even know exactly what's going on inside the person, but if they're seeing change in their life from the activities and the work that we're doing out with these horses, that's all that matters.
My name is Stacy, and when I first got here, I was in a very, very dark place. I was very, very depressed. I would describe it as I felt like I was in a hole and I didn't know how to get out of that hole. So I've been through probably about a dozen different kind of counselors. My time with Healing Hoof has been very rewarding and very mind-opening. So it was recommended to me by my psychiatrist. She had asked me if I had ever been through horse therapy, and I had never heard of it, so of course I would. I've always loved animals, so I was more than willing to give it a try.
My name is Connie Baldwin. I am the clinical director, so I am in charge of the mental health portion of the equine assisted therapy here. So equine assisted psychotherapy is what we would consider a modality of treatment, working with someone dealing with a mental health condition. So first you have to be trained to be a therapist, and then you learn the model of using horses with your clients. So here at Healing Hoof Steps, we incorporate the horses into the client's treatment plan. So we are still working on psychological conditions, but we are out in a pasture with the horses.
I feel like equine therapy has been very beneficial for me because it's been able for me to understand where my anxiety was coming from, how to deal with those, how to cope with it. Something that I haven't learned in 21 years of being in the military. I didn't understand where my anxiety was coming from, where my depression was coming from. I didn't understand that there was a subconscious that was affecting my moods, my depression, my anxiety, my panic attacks. So that's where I think it has helped me the most.
So how equine assisted psychotherapy works, in the model that we're using, we will set up activities for the client, specifically dealing with what they're here to work on. And one of the good things about this model is we can change it as the session goes along, because some things may come up that the client doesn't even know is there yet. So through the metaphors, we can get to the subconscious pretty quickly. So just to sit and talk about your traumas is good and effective, but when we're out with the horses, we're going to put you in an experiential state. So we're going to set up an activity specifically for you to re-engage with your physical experience of the world around you. And we can work on your traumas without ever hearing the details of what happened to you, which is why a lot of people also like this treatment.
One of the